Let's go again.
Alex, are you ready to pod?
Are you ready?
Yes, but I only have time for a quickie.
Let's go.
Let's get a sound check.
Ready.
This is Alex J. Aguiar, and you're listening to a Pod or Two Quickie. On today's Quickie, food you won't want to eat again. If you love the chili from Wendy's, you might want to listen to this. Multiple workers from Wendy's let people know that the chili is made from the same meat the restaurant uses for its burgers. And the situation is that they typically use the hamburger that's too old for those square buns. Ooh, which means you're eating old, dried up, and sometimes expired meat. Ugh. And some report that they also use the excess hamburger that's left on the grill in the chili. And if the chili sits there for too long and it gets cold, they add hot water in order to keep it warm.
Gross.
Who doesn't like the chicken McNuggets at McDonald's? Even after we found out they're made out of pink slime chicken that went viral a couple years ago and end up on a production line that looks like a factory that's making car parts. And linked to cancer thanks to all the preservatives used to ensure that they stay fresh. They say that when you order the chicken McNuggets, you should always order it fresh because they do have a timer, but some employees just reset it and it stays sitting there in the heater for a long time.
Gross.
Speaking of Mickey D's, do not order them at McCafe. They say the machine is very dirty. We're talking about 5+ inches of unclean liquid, plus the smoothies have glass cleaner in them. Ooh.
Gross.
Alright, sports fans, ballpark hot dogs. They went into water. Any hot dogs left at the end of the day went back into the fridge and came out again and again and again.
Gross.
Back to Mickey D's. We all love their french fries. I mean, I love their french fries, but when we usually make them at home, it's just the potatoes and maybe some salt and oil and fry them up, and there we have them, right? Mickey D's apparently has 19 ingredients. So what are these 19 ingredients? What is that? Well, the Daily Mail reported that the natural beef flavor and citric acid are added to the oil, and they're coated with a mix of salt, dextrose, and sodium acid, pyrophosphate, and that keeps them from turning brown after they're cooked.
Gross.
And I just found this out about gummy bears. I love gummy bears, but found out that most gummy bears are made from gelatin, which are made from animal skin and bones. There are tons of body parts. The meat is turned into little strings, which are then turned into something that looks like powder. Then it's turned into a liquid. Then they add color and flavor. And from there, out of a machine comes a delicious little treat that we all love to taste. Oh, I'm sorry, gummy bear lovers. Probably one of the worst breakfast sandwiches is at Subway. One of the ingredients is propylene glycol. It is used for food colors and flavors. And that, my friends, is also used in antifreeze, deodorant sticks. Oh, I almost forgot. And to also lubricate air conditioning compressors. It also contains glycerin, a solvent that we can find in soaps and moisturizers. Oh boy. And in some shaving creams. And if that's not enough, it also contains TBHQ. Tertiary, I can't even say it, which is used to preserve vegetable oils against oxidation. But that same ingredient is also used in perfumes, lacquers, and varnishes. It also contains dimethylpolosiloxane. Oh my god, which can be found in silly putty and many lubricants. Oh my god, and one other ingredient in that breakfast sandwich, there's also calcium silicate. It's used on roads and concrete. So think about all these ingredients when you want to order a Subway breakfast. Ugh. Oh, and one more thing, back to the fries we love most. Yeah, McDonald's fries. Forgot to add that after 4 years in a sealed jar, they look the same. Exactly the same. Yeah, I can continue giving you more information about these things we shouldn't be eating, but this is a quickie. See you next time. The pod would love to give credit where credit is due, thanks to The Things, Mashed, Leveltop Off from YouTube, and to Rivet. For more on Pod With Me, if you have not done so, go to the App Store and download our app. You can also go to alexjaguiar.com, and we are also on social media. On Facebook, you can go and follow us on Pod With Me, AJA. On Twitter, it's Alex J. Aguiar. And on Instagram, it's Pod With Me. This is Alex J. Aguiar, and thank you for listening. And remember, don't fall off the pod.
Let's get a sound check. Ready.